Yeah, this is the indomitable Dragutin Popovic. Dragutin, you were in court today.
All day long.
All day, and you had how many other days?
He didn't say anything.
Three more other days?
Tuesday as well. Basically, I'm in a way part-time.
Part-time court.
In the court, yeah.
And all to do, is this one with a zero?
They're all, one is with a zero, yes.
Is that zero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, definitely it is.
Okay, so
But this is mine paper, you know, but these are...
no, I want to get the zero on the camera in a minute. This is not zero.
Bob is having this one, yeah, so I can...
I want to get one with a zero. Is that 00?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is
12
0004,
midnight.
it says.
Okay.
No, 09.
Yeah, that's good enough. Is that anyway? So your car was clamped basically.
It's a company's car, through which we leased the car, was clamped on a private property, and I was sitting in a car. Police called to aid and abet criminal activities of so-called enforcement agents, and they dragged me out in the car by force, stating that I assaulted them in execution of their lawful duties.
Okay, so it comes down to the warrant.
Correct.
If they had a bogus warrant or didn't they have a bogus warrant, which as far as we know is a crime that carries 7 years in jail.
Yeah, for each item.
Under the County
Section
Court Act
135.
1984, Section 135.
Correct.
So when the people turned up, you asked me to settle the bill on your behalf, and I phoned them and I
spoke to
videoed
them
it.
on the phone, yes.
Yeah, and that's on the internet. So the police, you call the police,
They refused to
they
come
say
stay
it's a
in the
civil
civil
matter. Then the illegal bailiff called the police, and they came and arrested you.
Yes.
And the police didn't verify the warrant. I offered to pay them the money. They emailed me what they call the warrant, and it didn't have a court seal, it didn't have a court case number, and it didn't have the name of a judge.
Correct.
And the bailiff told me on the video that he paid £8 for the court fee for each warrant.
Yes.
So nobody could produce the receipt.
But that was the council that had to pay the fee.
And today they found you guilty on the basis that the magistrate said they
satisfied.
They were satisfied that the warrant was lawfully issued, the two warrants.
Yes.
But they never had any of the ingredients which could constitute a lawful issue.
Correct.
So how do you feel about that?
How do I feel at the moment? Exhausted, to be honest. You know, but like,
No, about the verdict where they say they were satisfied. They're easily pleased, aren't they?
what can you expect from a corrupted system, you know, that is based on a fraud and deception and forgery of documents?
But it's such a
pertaining
simple
that coming from the
case.
court?
I mean, I shine the light on one of the documents here. They go, this thing was issued at midnight. Let me see if I can get it.
Take it off at me, can they?
The time on the issue of the document was 00.
He ain't on the look.
So that midnight cowboys. So Bob,
Hello.
this man was on Channel 4 with his case, the bogus
Yes,
bankruptcy.
it was, yeah.
How did you feel about the verdict? They were satisfied the warrant was lawfully issued.
Well, I think everybody's aware of the fact that it's purely fictitious. I mean, it's give me a typewriter and I'll type them out all day long.
Because it seems to be with Dragutin's case, they're taking his house, they're arresting him repeatedly. They seem to be trying to put him in a position where he can't fight his case.
This is the one. I mean,
what on earth is that?
You know,
malicious prosecution. What it is.
my kids could print that on their Nintendo, I think, couldn't they?
Yeah. So
It's a farce, absolute farce.
So ladies, tell me, what are you exchanging? Football tickets. We got all different colored hairs on this video. Yellow, green. What did you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of today. The judge was satisfied that it was lawfully issued.
Let me answer you something in 2 words. Absolutely corrupt. Corruption for everywhere. That is amazing what is going on in this country. We have to do something for change that.
Yeah. Scam Buster TV.
Yeah, but we have to do something altogether.
Yeah.
Because it's too many souls with problems. We want being rest, relax at home, be safe. By these countries, this is impossible.
Yeah.
With the corrupt judges, police, and everyone around us.
All right. What do you think today? What's your name again? Luke. Yeah. What do you think?
I asked her, did I think?
You were talking to the police officer.
Well, I was asking how it works, how you can convince someone on the evidence that they had, because they didn't have the evidence.
Yeah.
They didn't have the warrants.
Yeah.
The police officer contradicted herself on the stand, and yet no one seemed to pull her up on it.
Yeah.
I mean, what she was saying didn't make sense. She said the second time she was hit, it was done on purpose. Yet she couldn't remember where she'd been hit.
Yeah.
I mean, who the hell gets hit hard and it hurts and you can't remember where you got hit?
But more importantly, what was she doing on the man's drive?
Well, exactly.
And in his car.
But the whole thing's corruption. It's just a way of scamming money out of people, isn't it? I mean, that much is obvious.
Yeah, we're still on the Easter egg hunt for the warrant. You know?
We'll sort it out.
So, Lady Natalia, how do you feel? Tell me.
Me? Okay.
Today.
I feel that it was really an eye-opener yet again how corrupt the administrative courts are in presuming to be criminal courts and also to be just so much at NLP to confuse and to just to twist it however they want.
So we kept asking for the warrant.
Yes.
How do you feel? They never dealt with it. What?
Because they knew, the only reason they didn't deal with it because they knew it was central to the case and they knew that if they were pushed to actually produce that they could not and everything would fall like a pack of cards.
Sorry.
Except the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Falls.
I think they were only there to extort the money.
And they've had a few bob from you over the years, haven't they?
Yes,
Jesus.
definitely.
Yeah.
And it's also like shopkeepers at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Punching up the money with the calculator.
And these people, the four officials, the clerk, the two magistrates, and the prosecutor, all refuse to give their names.
Yes.
So this is unbelievable.
Also, the policewoman who came in, who said she had been she actually acknowledged she came to the scene on a civil matter. She actually acknowledged that.
A civil matter.
Yes, she did
I mean,
even in her written statement. She
Okay,
said
in principle, the police is supposed to come there if they're investigating a crime. And the crime is the warrant.
But she actually said
We didn't call the police.
Eh?
We didn't call the police. We had to. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So anyway,
she actually acknowledged that she attends civil matters.
yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we live to fight another day. We had a good result. It's a bad result, but it's good. We're going to make it turn around.